Ferroacademy. I'm going to show you guys a clock choke variation that I like to kind of do. And I'll go over some situations of attacking the turtle. So we're going to start out where she's going to be in the turtle situation. And a lot of times here, I'll start coming in and try to start taking the back, right? If she had her elbows out, if she was reaching, I would start attacking the back, throwing my knee in here, stuff like that, okay? But she's doing a good job, right? So now I'm just gonna kind of, to switch my stance a little, put my chest right on top of her, kind of keep my weight right on top here. I'm not on my tippy toes and I'm throwing my weight here, okay? So once I go for this choke here, I gotta control her posture, so I like grabbing inside, and the hands is just one of a variation I was shown. However, if I don't have this choke in right away, if I start to go in here, she's gonna clamp me stuck, she's gonna roll over her shoulder and end up in side control, okay? So that's happened to me before, and even when people attack seatbelts and stuff like that, and they get too deep, you gotta watch getting rolled over. So what I'm doing, I'm putting my left knee kind of like by her knee, just to kind of keep her stuck down here. My left arm will be like kind of to control the hips for right now, okay? Because I would expect her to roll over her shoulder and try to recover guard, so I would try to slow her down, okay? But what I'm gonna do from here, with my right hand, I'm gonna pull up on the collar, and then I'm gonna dive in with my hand, and I'm gonna go thumb up. Okay, once I'm here now, I'm gonna come under, and I'm gonna pull down the collar and come up, just to make it even tighter. Now, I'm gonna control the hand or the wrist, okay? So, and I wanna pull her in so I can drop her base down. Okay, now, I'm gonna step with my right, and I'm gonna bring my left leg through it as well. I'm gonna walk in a clock position as I pull up like I'm doing a row, okay, lifting. I come in, I'm gonna put my weight on top of her. I don't wanna go too forward. I'm gonna put my weight on top. As I come through with my left, I'm gonna start pulling up already for the tap. Okay, now, there's situations where sometimes if the person's really strong, where you might have to put your head down and then walk in the clock and pull up, okay? Sometimes with that one, you could go too high up and you could fall off, okay? So you gotta watch for that. There's other variations I could show where we're working on the chokes like this with the lapel, but I just want us to focus on the one of keeping the posture down. So one more time, she's in the turtle, I put my knee, I have a good base here, square, I control her hips with my left arm, I keep my elbow in her hip. So if I wanna start, instead of just going straight for the choke, I'm gonna come up here to kind of loosen up the collar, then I'll slide it in and I kind of put my elbow right on top, my chin right on top of like her shoulder. Now I'll start, if I grab the wrist, great, pull it in a little. Now if I can control the hand, even better. Okay, this is a strong grip. Now I step with the right first, I step with the left as I start pulling up already. So if I wasn't holding on, I'm coming up, and I'm going all the way around. Okay, so I'll just show the grip one more time, open it up. Now remember, before we go in, take the slack, pull out, come up, then stay tight. Now I can grab. Okay, if you feel like you don't have a strong grip, if you're already going and we're here, I get in, I feel like I'm pretty deep and I wanna go for it, I'm going for it, okay? So be careful with these because they can put you to sleep pretty quick. Yeah, have fun drilling them.